going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another banger upload today, bro. Today is day 3 of consistent uploads so far, bro. So congratulations to me, man. I haven't quit yet. Today, you know what day today is? Today is Thursday. I don't know if I'm gonna get this video out today. You're gonna probably see it Friday afternoon for those who are seeing it, bro. Shout out to, we got 1 new subscriber, bro. It's one of my friends. So we at 9 subscribers, bro. Remember my goal I said by the end of the month, which is like 5 more days. 10 subscribers, bro. Today's leg day. I'm feeling a little good. I had some I tried some Monster pineapple punch or punchline or something. It's really good, actually. You can't even taste, like, doesn't even taste like there's caffeine in it, so it tastes pretty good. And I'm feeling a little wired, so hopefully today's gonna be an anabolic quad, a hamstring and calf day, bro. Surprisingly, like, I know I keep bringing up New Strip Barbell. No disrespect to New Strip Barbell, bro. The owner's really nice and you know, just really cool guy. But they didn't have a standing calf raise machine. Like, what's up with that, bro? And like LVAC, even LVAC has a standing calf raise machine. Even Planet Fitness has a standing calf raise machine. But I saw before last time they have a standing calf raise machine, but it's not like the other ones. Because the ones at LVAC and Planet Fitness, it moves. I don't like that. Like, if I'm doing a standing calf raise machine, I'd want the platform I'm standing on to be still so my calves can get a really nice deep stretch. But that one, like, it moves with you. I don't like that. So I think this one's the old school, just nice. We're gonna get there. Today's gonna be a nice quad day, low key. Check out the Instagram, bro. KAIRO.RAW, Cairo Raw, aka Cairo on Instagram. We do some posts on there. I do some posts. I just let y'all know, like, if a video's coming out. Like, say I take a photo here, I post it, and I'll be like, okay, there's a video coming out tomorrow. So, yeah. I love to get to use the restroom. And I don't know, how do we feel about sponsorships and ambassadors, bro? Because there's some people in my DMs saying, like, yo, we want you to ambassador or freaking or supplements or clothing. Obviously, it's not Young LA, bro. They freaking got like 2 million followers. Like, they're not gonna ambassador me, bro. But I don't know, bro, because it feels like I'm, like, for the ambassador programs, it's like I promote them, I get a discount code, I promote you the discount code, and then you use my link to buy it, and then I get like a certain percentage, a very small percentage. I don't know, bro, because I'm so small. It's like I don't want to take a company's ambassador like deal until I'm bigger. I don't know. Let me know, bro. We had one dude, I think, who commented on, like, my first video coming back saying, I love you, from Wyoming. So shout out to you, man. I love you too. I love you, Wyoming. So let's go ahead and hit this quad day. I'm gonna hit some warm-ups. My hips been popping a lot lately. Like, you know, if y'all been lifting for a while, everything pops. My shoulders crack, my elbows are popping, my wrists are popping, my hips popping, my knees popping, my ankles popping, my tibialis popping, everything popping, bro. So we're here in Dragon's Lair Gym, baby. 4 p.m. We got the pose room at 7 p.m. So that should give me a nice 3 hours. Get a nice juicy quad pump. Jay Cutler, Tom Platt style, buddy. We're gonna hit that freaking quad stomp on him. So let's go hit this quad day. Let's get it. Let's go.
This is the first machine we're gonna do today for today's quad day. It's gonna be a power squat. You don't see this machine, I don't think, in like any gym. I haven't seen this in any gym. It's kind of like a different version. It seems to be like maybe a pendulum squat. I did this for a couple warm-ups. It feels pretty good. The other stuff they have in the leg room is just pretty much the basic leg presses, like that. That one you don't see too often is like a unilateral leg press. This is a pretty unique, like a, I think, adductor or abductor. I forgot which one. Like, it goes out, like up and down. It's kind of weird. We're gonna do this. 2 sets of 12. You know, we got the grippy shoes on. We got the knee sleeves on. We got the belt. Do this for 2 sets of 12. We got a plate on. We're gonna see if I fail. I have sciatica, so for those who got low back problems, this kind of flares it up a little bit, even with pendulum squats. But we're gonna see how this set goes. Let's see if we go pretty crazy. think again it's still way too light. Like I don't want to jinx it because my low back like kind of flaring up a little bit, so I don't want to jump to a whole nother plate. I kind of do. We'll throw in the 25. I'll do 10 more. If I still don't feel like I'm failing like crazy, then we'll do another plate for the second set and then go from there. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Freaking almost died at the bottom of that freaking set, bro. Overall, I say it's a pretty good warm up, bro. Let's see if the quads are pumped up or not. I don't think so. Freaking gassed out already, bro. Chub and tubby right now, bro. No definition. See a little bit, but I'm out of breath, bro. Oh my gosh. I gotta start training more cardio. Whatever. Y'all good? I keep on dropping the phone, bro. Oh my dude. Chill. Oh look, so this is the next machine we're doing. It's gonna be a standing calf raise machine. This one's gonna be made by, Arsenal Strength, made in the USA. This one, the stack is actually kind of crazy. Y'all see, this goes up to 400 pounds, which is, I don't know who's maxing that bad boy up, bro. But unlike LVC and Planet Fitness, they have that bar doesn't move. Pretty adjustable, even me being short. Because I noticed the gym, a lot of the machines are kind of made for taller people. Even though Flex Lewis, I think, is like 5'6", 5'5", so I don't know why he'd have machinery that's for taller people, but I can get a good stretch. This is like on the bottom position. So we'll go ahead and do this for about 3 sets. I'm pretty kind of gassed out, so I'm not as loud, so I'm trying to talk closer to the mic. But let's go ahead and get this done. Still nothing crazy. I still don't know if I'm speaking loud enough or not because I'm still out of breath, bro. I'm a little tired after the freaking power squats because it's such a big movement that it takes so much energy out of you. I think second set I'll probably do maybe 240. Try to control that a little bit and see how that goes. But they're playing all the old rap songs today, bro. All right, so this is the next exercise. It's gonna be the Cybex Eagle Seated Leg Curl. I don't know why it's called that. There's a lot of adjustable stuff on this. This is a 15-pound adjustable added weight. You don't see that often, like from like that. A little weird. You got that on 0. You can, just like every other machine, you can set the height, resistance. Not on every machine, you can set the distance you want it. Like you can set it if you want it over here, so pretty big distance. I like how this one doesn't roll. Commercial gyms like Planet Fitness, 24 Hour or whatever, they have that they have it like that. Well, not exactly like that, but the ones that spin, that kind of makes me lose balance. The tension on this machine is pretty nice. It's not plate loaded. So I think it's just, your regular linear tension. This moves front and back. Obviously, this moves up and down. Only thing is this, for shorter people like me, bro, doesn't go as far out as I'd like it because this ends up resting on my kneecaps. And usually it's meant to rest like mid-quad, which it doesn't for me. But it's not too bad. I think we're going to do 4 sets. I was thinking of doing the other one over here, which I know LVAC has this, which is just a unilateral, like seated leg curl, or like lying leg curl kind of thing, where your hips are like that. But I don't feel like standing, so I feel like I'll just do all 4 sets on this. They also have that version, which is for both legs, and that one's for single. And then, let's go ahead and do this one. I wish I could have got a better like stretch at the top because the machine doesn't go as high as I'd like it to. But if you think about it, people with like bigger legs and stuff, longer legs, it's probably pretty good for them. I don't like how I'm not as forward as I'd like to be because when I go forward, I can't rest my back. So I'm kind of like cheating. So I think I'm going to put a foam block on the back, push me a bit forward. So this is the next machine I found. It's going to be the classic power leg extension. This one's unique because see the weight stacks behind you and the tension is straight through. So it pulls your quads. Like, because essentially your quads is like front and back. Usually the weight stack's on the side. So instead of it being run through multiple, like, what do you call it, like cables for it to go to the side, tension is straight back, which is pretty cool. It's pretty unique. It's by Max Pump. You see they have Prime machines also, which you can change the tension. See, to change the tension. They had that at Strip Barbell from, I think, RP, from Dr. Mike and Joe. But I don't like those machines because I don't really get it. Like, I don't know where to put the tension at the start, at the beginning. I'd rather have it just be pure linear since it's what I'm used to. They have Nautilus, I think hip thrust. That's a Nordic curl, low back extension, and then a standing hip thrust. There's the calf raise machine. Low key, I didn't mess with the calf raise machine that crazy because I don't really like how it's rounded. So it's a little bit harder for me to get like a good calf pump. I'm gonna have to change that out with maybe a standing Smith machine version because it didn't feel as good for me, especially when it's rounded off like that. I wish it was like flat like this, so I get that real good stretch compared to being rounded for me. Because it kind of presses into my shoe, like into my foot. Kind of sucks. But we're gonna go ahead and do this. About 2 sets of 10-ish. Get a really good stretch. That's why I have it so far back. The only weird thing is this like so wide that you gotta step on here. But we'll do this and figure it out. So this is a little rig we got going on, little DIY version. This should be a Smith machine. I did this at Strip Barbell as well. Pretty much just, if your gym doesn't have these kind of blocks, I also lifted at Proto Gym, which is more of a powerlifting gym. So they didn't have a standing calf raise machine either. You'll see them at like, even LVAC, those long plastic ones with those like, kind of like a building block kind of thing. You can use that too. I just prefer these actually because it's way harder. I grabbed 2 of them. So it's more like maybe 3.5, 4 inches of like extra long, plus it's pure flat. So right here, I don't know, for me it gets more tension compared to being rounded. Or like the ones that move, I don't really like that either. I put a 25 on the front so it doesn't slide as bad. Good thing about being short is even on the blocks, I put on the last setting. If you're like 6 foot, there's nowhere for you to rack. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little weird. It's like a tiny little safety. I mean, I guess it'll still work. It's still metal. It'll stop it. But the one at RP Strip Barbell is a little nicer. It's like a weird, like kind of like that kind of pin. Go ahead. I mean, I know I already did my sets, but we're going to go ahead and finish this off. It's about 6:30 on a Thursday right now. You'll probably see this on a Friday. Dragon's Lair is really beautiful. Like you can see like all the artwork. Plus, I like how my headphones are matching the same color. Plus, if you guys know UNLV Rebels, this is kind of like the colors like gray and scarlet red. It's kind of like that. But go ahead and bang this set out. And yeah. Slowkey, like, it's all right. I think since I'm like, everything's fatigued already, like my hamstrings, quads, a little bit of calves already fatigued doing this at the end. Low-key not the smartest decision. Like the reason why I had standing calf raises as the second thing on my set was because I wanted to make sure my calves were able to grow. It's really easy for me to like get a good pump on my quads and my hamstrings, but like not so much my calves per se. So I think next time I'm going to probably do standing Smith machine calf raises. I mean, it's a classic move. It seems a little bit better than the machine right now. But I still feel a little bit better in my calves. So this week and next week is going to be trying to figure out what's the most optimal stuff. Because technically there are leg machines on the other side of the gym that I haven't even tried out yet. So got 30 more minutes to kill. I don't know what to do until the pose room. So probably explore the gym to see what they got going on. This is one machine I found that I thought was pretty interesting. This is the hip press by Pendulum Performance. I haven't heard of them before. You can tell the seat's a little different, it has those scales, and also you notice the press kind of looks like an axe. That's pretty cool. Thing is with my sciatica is that those kind of leg presses suck because for me my sciatica is in my low back, so it's like that low back rounding causes a problem for that nerve. So being on a leg press like this or like that is that when your legs come down, your hips go up, and then your butt kind of like rounds a bit. So that kind of sucks on traditional leg presses for me. But you look at this one. This one isn't angled like that. It's not like that. You're actually like sitting, so your low back isn't really rounding at all because you're literally just going like just pushing like that. So I put on a plate at 25. I know it looks a little weird. It's because I put a 25 to kind of see it, but I put an extra 90 pounds just to see how far it pushes my quads, because maybe it'll push like my knee like below my chest since you're not kind of layered like that. So we'll go ahead and just do a quick few reps. I'm just really trying to kill time, you know what I mean? Not really trying to go. Oh my gosh, dude. You know, you think by the third video by now I'd like lock in how to lock in the phone, bro, but gotta chill. Okay. Bro, stop. Please stop moving. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, stop moving. Okay. Did I see the hair? Is it purple? I don't know. Quad check. Looking okay. We're starting to cut, so this is like day 3 of being on 2,500 calories. It's okay. Maybe I am a little tired due to the, 1,000-calorie cut. So go ahead and see how this bad boy feels. And that's also my bad. Oh my gosh, it's not bad for my talking as much as I used to, or I usually do. I try to be more energetic, but it's like I'm low on calories right now, and I'm feeling tired. I felt pretty good coming in here today, but it is tired. Could have been a bit better. I think right now it's just we're in the development process, going through the transition phases, trying to figure out workout plans. But also it's called Cairo Raw, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep it real, I'm trying to keep it raw. My energy is not going to be my performance every day. I'm not going to be entertaining every day. I'm going to be boring. I'm going to be funny some days. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a bad day. But regardless, this is the beginning of a good journey. So I better subscribe. Let's go. The only thing about this one is that the box or like squeaky, you don't look like both sides. I don't think at first felt pretty good, but I don't know, my butt still like picks up and rounds a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Bro, please stop moving. I'm trying to talk to you, man, stop. So this was the one we did earlier at the beginning of the day. The first exercise. Still pretty good. Low back is not super sore. Like it's not, I feel good. This one, I don't know. But 6:52, I killed my time. So now let's go ahead and go to the pose room and get that figured out. Okay, so I finally got to the pose room like early this time. It's 6:59. So something cool about this gym is like they provide like your own stands, like you know what I'm saying, like to record yourself. But I already had my own. Something cool about this gym is I didn't know the lighting's adjustable. Because when I came in here, it was like look, like not bright. But I think for me, since I'm fat, I want it as dark as possible. Like, I think like that. Okay, this is the lowest setting, so I don't know exactly where to put the camera. And also, I don't know how to get the phone quality like as possible. Like, there's that angle, this angle, this angle, that angle, that angle. So, since it's quad day, I think I'll probably start with this one here. Well, since it was leg day, I don't know exactly all the poses that they go through. Let me see. Where am I? Right here. Um, so okay, let's not go too dark now. It's already dark in here, man. So, actually, I'll move a little forward so you can actually see some light here. Oh, bro, I look so short on cam. Whatever. Well, because I am short. So, I'm telling you, I'm mad tired from today's. Like that first exercise knocked me out, and especially doing like taking 1,000 calories off. Freaking tired, dude. So I'm not as energetic as I would like to be, but you see, that waist is too big, bro. Like, I'm just talking. I'm like this. If I could get my waist, I think right now I'm at like 30, 33, like non-flex. I think flex like 31, 31. I would like to get it to the 30 or 29 range, realistically, but I don't know how much weight I'd have to lose to do that. Like I said, I got a 3-month membership here at Dragon's Lair, so we'll see what gains can we make in three months. If it's really good, if y'all give me that bag, if y'all subscribe and give me that bag, we might be able to stay here more often, or we'll just like hop from gym to gym. I don't want to go back to a commercialized gym, so let me zoom in, Brave. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom in. Let me zoom out. Let me zoom back in. That's so dark. That's too dark. That's better. So the only one I know, like on stage, is I think quads and abdominals. I think is what it's called. Let's take off my shoes. Take off the creepy shoes, bro. You don't wonder why I wear creepy shoes? It's because like look, my socks have toe cuts. It's because like I don't know, I can feel the ground easier, better stability compared to lifting shoes. So right here, I'm trying to make sure I look the best on camera, bro. So I think you're supposed to flex your quads. Get look like there. Flex your quads as hard as possible, and then flex your abdominals, and then your elbows. I don't remember. I think this is like grabbing your lats to make yourself look better. So. Yeah, that looks disgusting, bro. I have no abs, bro. Hold on. It's freaking a lot of work, bro. Posing is freaking a lot of work, and we're not looking so good. 7:03. They give you 15 minutes. 15 is pretty nice. I'm gonna try to do like a lat. Like, oh my gosh, bro, I'm not even that wide. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my lats. Oh my lats are sore. I just got a leg cramp or lat cramp, and also quads are freaking sore. Chest is sore. Let's go to the left, right there. Okay. Looking. No, I don't like that. Too dark, bro. Too. Okay, so who does Buddy think he is? Absolutely. Come on, man. Okay. Let's get him right here. Dude, I have my quads are like not defined right now. I don't know if it's the light. Like, where are they? Do like an abdominals one more time. Do you guys know the moon pose? Or to like go like that? Yeah, I'm not doing that on cam, bro. I'm not showing my hamstrings like that and bending down, touching my toes. Click the link in the description to get okay. Dude, oh my god, you can't even see no definition, gang. Ain't see no definition. Okay. One more time, like in the abdominals and do your regular stuff. Yep. Definitely not stage ready. Okay. I don't remember the order in which they do it on IFBB Pro. I think it's front of apply first. Not looking too good. I'm still sore, bro. It hurts to like go like that. Left. Oh no, front rear, I think, or front lat spread. I think. Left side chest. Go a little down so you can see better scoop, I think. So left, bring that in. I think they say on your your heel of your toe or something. Take the right. Scoop. Oh, that hurts. I'm not flexing that hard. Chest is still sore. Right side. Right side is my worst side to pose on. Because there was a time when I was in the beginning stages that I'm still a beginner, but where I didn't, well, I was only pulsing with my left. So it kind of ruined my balances now. So, boom. Bring that in. Scoop. Wrap. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Back. I don't know if you're supposed to I don't know what you're supposed to do. I think also rear. And then I think side triceps. Same thing. Scoop, I think. See, there's different people who do their side chest and tricep. Some of them are like this. They're really bent. Some of them are just barely. Some are out here. Some are here. I don't know. Side tricep. Same thing. Some people are like this. Some people are like this. Some people are like that. I don't know. Right side. Some people roll back. Some people turn. I don't know. And then you have your unconventional poses too, like TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. You don't see on stage think they be calling the mantis, they be going like that. We could try to hit some of those. Oh my gosh, something's in my eye. Okay. Actually, let's move. Let's go right here. Let's go to this one. See if this better. Too dark. Too bright. There you go. Let's zoom in. Okay. Oh, I'd look so good if I freaking didn't have this, bro. Obliques showing, abs showing. Okay, other side. I don't remember what I just did. What did I do? I don't know. What did they do in the freaking classic man? They always be doing this. And we get it, bro. What did Mike Mentzer do? Mike Mentzer hit that that one pose, bro. What did he do? What did he do? What did Mike Mentzer do? What would Mike Mentzer do? No clue. I don't remember. What was his pose? I don't know, bro. I don't like you acting like I know what I'm doing. Last mirror of the day. I think I already did this mirror. That's so freaking dark. Let's hit a vacuum. Let's hit a vacuum with a front double body. It'll work for my vacuum. I'm so freaking out of breath already. Yeah, we're never working on cardio ever. Here we go. Almost died. I held my vacuum for 1 second and then I just almost died. Here we go. Okay. What is the point of this mirror other than for your back? If you guys can see, if I can unlock it. Oh, I can't unlock it because it's the max. Okay. Other than for back, how are the calves looking? Mediocre. So it's 7:10. My time is until 7:15. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the car because somebody's trying to unlock the door right now. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna go.
So, bro. Okay, so I don't know why every single video I'm like, oh yeah, we're up with the phone. I always put it right there, but I keep thinking I can put it up here because I want to talk like this. But this gives me a wider angle, so I'll just keep doing it. Okay, so we just got done with the third day at Dragon's Lair Gym. Third day of posting consistently, and so third day of cutting. Also, third day of cutting. So, how did it go? Quads for that, bro. I'm telling you, for that first exercise, I had so much energy. It went very, very well. And then calves, that standing calf raise machine is not hitting for me. So I've resorted to the Smith machine version, and that I know that works a lot better for me. So I'll try that again. Definitely next week. See how that goes. Good. So hamstrings at seated leg curl is not half bad. I wish I could get a little closer to it, but it is what it is. And that leg extension machine, that's nice. That's nice. That tension being right through the middle of your quads, pulling your legs back. I love that deep stretch too. Not to sound like, you know, Dr. Mike and Jeff Dipper. Nothing wrong with that. Science-based, but, you know, it's all about that stretch. Feel me? So, sometimes. Partials and cheating, I love, you know, come on, it's fun. It's fun to do. But deep stretch on the quads, I love that feeling. It's like a nice sissy squat stretch on your quads. As far as posing goes, did a 1,000-calorie drop. I know that's aggressive, but still eating at 2,500 calories, I think that should be enough for me to make gains still. I don't know if body recomp's real, but hopefully it is. I think maybe at 2,500 calories, that should be enough fuel for me to push hard. That's enough protein for me to maintain my muscle and hopefully get some more, but I don't know, because it's like you're losing, but maybe you can lose while you gain muscle so your weight stays the same. I don't know. But going from 3,500 calories, I was just at a maintenance. I wasn't even gaining weight at 3,500 calories. So dropping down to 25, I should definitely be losing, but hopefully in fat. I'm gonna try to train hard like I do. Sometimes I train hard. I wish I could train harder. We're gonna see. Some days I have the energy, some days I don't. Like I said, guys, it's about a 26-minute drive here. So drinking that starts kicking in. Then you do your warm up. You know, I don't know. It's like an hour commute to get over here. So, but anything for the gains, though. Anything for the gains. And also, bada bing, bada boom, yo. Whoever watching this, bro, look. Some videos, I think the first video got like 20 views. So that's awesome, bro. That's awesome. 20 people. At first, I was like, oh yeah, only 4 people watched it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm cooked. I'm like, 4 people watched it, bruh. 2 of them views was me. 1 view was my iPhone and 1 view was my laptop. I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy. 2 people watched my video. I'm like, and the other view was my friend. So I'm like, you know, we got 1 stranger. But you got up to like 19 or 20, bro. So golf claps to that one, bro, because that's freaking lit. That's lit. And I know to a lot of people that's like, oh, that's not a lot. Like, you know, there's some channels out there getting like thousands of views, 500,000 views here, 200,000 views here. Look, I'm happy with freaking 15 views, 20 views. If you think about it, that's 20 people. Can this car fit 20 people? No. Can my house fit 20 people? No. Buddy, I live in the ghetto. I said I'm broke. Buddy, I don't have a house. I have an apartment building. It's kind of like a motel. It's not a motel, but it's kind of like a motel. It's like a little itty bitty room. Buddy, I can't fit 3 people in there. What are we talking about? Okay, so yeah, I'm broke. I said it. So what about it? Look, I spent my money, all of it. Not all of it, but almost. Freaking a lot. Holy cow. I spent $200 and something at this. $200 something for this membership for 3 months. Because I want to make gains. I want to make video. I want to make content. Yeah. So please, Speed, I need this. Okay, I need you guys to like the video, subscribe, ding, and comment. I think the only reason why, I think commenting is the best. I don't remember, bro. I used to like try to look into like those videos, how to get your video to get 1 million views tonight. And it's like, I think if like people comment, it gets the algorithm like, oh wow, people are trying to comment or something. I don't know, man. I don't know this stuff that well, gang. All I know is if you post consistently, it's gonna hit the right algorithm. Hopefully, eventually, hopefully, quick. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, quick. But the lifting channel content, bro, is so saturated. So it's like, how can you stand out as a creator? And I'm usually a funny guy. I like to think sometimes. I'm usually pretty funny outside of the gym, but in the gym, I'm locked in. Usually, I'm trying to be locked in. I'm not trying to crack jokes. You feel me? But outside the gym, in my personal life, I like cracking jokes. You feel me? But so I don't know. The only way to be different in a saturated market like fitness content creating is, well, either have a different approach, right? You could go the freaking really professional route, or you could go like Sam Sulek and just have it raw. And you could probably guess where I got the inspiration from, because it's like, it's easy. I don't want to edit, bro. I tried that before. It's too much work, bro. You could be like Trent Twins and go crazy, Lex Little and go crazy. But I'm not big enough to start yelling at them like, let's go. Like, I'm not gonna be mad steroid crazy. Even Lex Little is, I think, natural. I think he said natural. So, but he be crashing out too. So, but he got a good physique. You know, you can crash out if you freaking giant, bro. Like, if you a C-bomb, you know what, bro? Start crashing out and start making good content. But if you a little itty bitty small fish, bro, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be like the 120 pounder. Like, come on, man. Unless you just bench freaking 500 pounds, bro, at 120 pounds, yeah, scream all you want, buddy. You have validation. But if you were small, you ain't got them gains and all that, bro, why you screaming? Just pipe down, little bro, okay? Speaking of trauma. So, in the gym, I'm a little tired. Like, in these talks, I can be energetic. In the posing, I can be energetic. I can crack my jokes. But in the lifting itself, the only thing I can really talk about is how the exercise felt, the machinery, the adjustableness, all of that. I can talk about the mechanics of it, the exercise, why I picked it, what I felt would be a better substitute, what could they improve on as far as like that goes for being locked in on the gym. But not so much like cracking jokes. Like, I'm not gonna be mid-set and trying to make you laugh, because we're here to work out. We're here to get locked in. We're here to do what we're gonna do. But also, so speaking of IG, follow it. Kairo.raw, KAIRO.RAW. Rectify Nutrition hit me up in my DMs talking about something. You want to be a brand ambassador? Woo! Do I want to be a brand ambassador? Now, for those who don't know about being a brand ambassador, I looked into it. You get your viewers, aka you, use my code and get 10% off from said brand. You know, because I haven't signed with them, so I'm not gonna say go to them because I don't know yet. With my code that I pick, you guys get 10% off. I think 15% off, 10%, something like that. And then I get a little commission. I don't know what it is. It's probably like 1%, bro. I don't know. It's like a penny per every dollar. Like, I don't know. It's usually pretty small. And then I get a discount code too. But I don't know if I should do that, bro, because I gotta promote their content like all the time, like just for me to stay an ambassador. And I'm not getting paid unless like you guys buy. And right now I'm averaging like 5 views. So unless all 5 viewers buy it and get this far in the video, I don't know. I might sign it. I mean, it won't hurt. The thing is, when I get, hopefully when I get bigger in content, it's like, then it starts rolling in. But they're not like a big brand. I haven't really heard of them until they hit me up. They got like 40K, 50K followers on Instagram. So I mean, that's a lot. But if you think of like Gymshark and obviously Gymshark, Young LA, Breathe Divinity, those are like the top. Pharaoh supplements, like those are the top. They got like millions. So I don't know. Do I hold off? What do you guys think? Should I go into brand ambassadoring for smaller companies like that? They said you could become a paid athlete too. So your boy might have to sign it. I don't know. But that's today's video. This video is going to be a lot longer because I know I did a lot of talking in the pose room, blah, blah, blah. But I don't care about it. Videos are 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 60 minutes. I don't know. Okay? I got to edit it. I got to listen to all this footage. I got to listen to me yap. So I try to cut it down because I'm really not trying to hear myself talk this much. But there's got to be one person out there who enjoys this content, man. Please. So I'm going to go home. I've been yapping for 10 minutes and it's like a 30-minute drive, gang, and I got all the sweat hit on my face, bro, and I gotta eat. So appreciate y'all. Hope y'all had a good rest of your day today, or a good night. You're gonna see this video posted on a Friday, the June of 2026. And shout out to the 9 subscribers, and hopefully by the end of this video it's 10 subscribers, just like I wanted. Guys, let's get this video to 2 likes. I think I heard about that. Somebody was like, if you set a goal, somebody might do it. Like, you know, they're like, guys, if you get this video 25 likes, I'm doing 5 videos a week. You know what I'm saying? Set a goal. So let's get this video to 2 likes, and I'm gonna do nothing different. I don't got a goal. Like, what's my goal? Like, if you guys got that video to like 5 likes, what am I gonna do? I'm already doing what I'm gonna do. If y'all get the video to 50 likes, I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Like, I don't know what else to do. Oh, if you guys get like the likes on the video like to like 10 or 15, if you guys get the video up to any of the videos, like any of these videos I made recently, if you guys get the freaking likes up to like 15 likes, bro, do you want other content? Like what I eat, or like going to like Walmart and like finding the healthiest macros, just yapping? Or do you want me to shut up, bro? Do you want me to delete my account, bro? I might do that. Okay, if you get this video at the 50 likes, bro, I'm deleting my channel. I gotta go, bro. It's freaking late. All right.